What is going on, guys? My name is Mateus Rees, also known as MMR. And by the title of this video, you know exactly what this video is about. And yes, it's me finally qualifying to be a full-time personal trainer, level 2 and level 3. Now, what does that mean? That means I'm legally allowed to coach people, give people guidance, and support them on their fitness journey and help them transform their life from A all the way to Z and see improvements. And I'm very, very privileged with the gym facility I have here that I get to work with, the clients for this gym that I get to help, and also the people that have already entrusted me with their life and their health to be able to help them transform. So I'm super grateful in the position I'm in. This wouldn't be possible with so many moving variables, but primarily my faith in God and also my ability to just stick at something and see it through. I was in a dark period of my life this year in 2026, and this course for personal training just came about on Facebook, I think around February time, and without hesitation I signed on, and I'm so glad I did. It's another story for another day of what happened previously to that, but yes, my experience in fitness, what I did, what I accomplished, what I'm doing, the plans, the offerings, and everything else in between. So I started fitness when I was 16, and I used to be the guy, when I start something, right, I go 100%. So when I started, I trained, I think 6 days a week, non-stop. When I turned 18, I got more into nutrition. So I started looking at what I'm eating. So every time me and my friends used to go out, I used to bring my lunch boxes with rice and chicken and sauce on top, and I'd reheat it, have that as my meal before going out and drinking in town, and then obviously that'd be my food. Then when I come back, I'd do the same thing. So nutrition wise, I was quite intense from 18 to about 22. And then I kind of dialed it in and explored different avenues. But I've been in the gym since I was 16. I have competed in bodybuilding, men's physique and male model. My coach at the time was Dan Graham. I don't think he coaches anymore, but he does own the gym Strength Shack. So if you are interested to check the facility out, it's an incredible facility. I still train here, which is the gym I work from, which is Train to Thrive, but also Strength Shack. So both the gyms are incredible. What Dan and the other Dan, the two owner Dans, what they've created has been nothing but remarkable at Strength Shack. I was with him since the beginning days of Strength Shack, and he was my coach, and he helped me through the lowest of lows and highest of highs. And I am super grateful for him and the people that I met at the gym at the time and everything I did in between that. I also ran half marathons, I ran 10Ks, and now, funny enough, I am running a charity event for Great North Run. So I'll be running a half marathon for a charity called Team Evie. So right now, my training block for the next 10 weeks is primarily focused on cardio and long distance running, which is cool. So if you want to check out more in-depth details on that, you can check out my business page at MMR Solutions Fitness, or MMR Fitness Solutions, sorry. Or click the link down below. I tried all sorts of various of training techniques, from training till failure to being more conservative to having longer periods of rest to a lot of endurance and cardio training. I mean, even now I play a lot of football. I'm looking to get into basketball. Sports-wise, I'm really active. I do a lot of trampolining. So in that sense, the variety of training that I cover is quite huge, but I do focus one thing at a time. So like right now, I'm not doing a lot of training, strength training stuff. I'm just doing a lot of cardio stuff for this marathon, because I am 106 kilos, and weighing 106 kilos and running for long distances is far from ideal, especially if you have a lot of muscle mass. I can tell from experience, it's a struggle to sustain the long runs, but my recovery is very efficient, which is cool. So I'm quite happy with that. However, I'm not happy with my times on running side of it, so that's what we're focusing on at the moment. So How did I get into fitness in the first place? It's something, I used to be a really, really skinny kid, and I realized that I want to be bigger because I thought if I get bigger and leaner, more women will like me. That was the furthest thing from the truth, because apparently having the six pack, being lean, big, and shredded is something that's not appealing to a woman. So don't do it. Don't let that be your main goal, because you will be disappointed. That's the reason why I got into it. And now I do fitness and health primarily for the longevity of my life, because fitness isn't everything we do day to day, from sitting on the couch to getting up, to getting in your car, to getting out your car, to walking to work, driving to work, being at work. Literally everything you do day to day equates to fitness. And when you realize that fitness becomes this sort of video game, because you're trying to improve every time. You're trying to become better. You're trying to not get as tired as much. So you set yourself some micro goals. And then once you exceed those, you realize this bigger picture has now built from these little puzzle pieces that you've been chasing. And now you become a fuller person. So when you go on holiday, you feel confident, you look confident, you're energetic, but also you're not tired every 5 minutes. When you eventually have kids and you pick them up by rotating and stuff, you don't pull your back and whatnot. So fitness overall is fun when you get your head around it, that fitness is in your everyday life. You do fitness right now. Whilst you're watching this video, if you're at work, if you're at the gym, if you're whatever you're doing, you are doing fitness. Existing is fitness. And fitness in the gym, movements help you to build the foundation to become long-term sustainable. So when you get to the age of 50, 60, 70, if we're privileged enough and lucky enough to get there, you are just as mobile as you were when you were 20, 30, 40. Because if you sustain it and you're consistent at it, I promise you don't fall off, your life as an adult, as you grow in your adolescence years and you get to your 50, 60, 70 years, and usually most people that you see now just struggle existing day to day, you will be the one of thousands, because you were the one who looked after your health from the early on, and you were the one who prioritized it. Now, a lot of people have this misconception that when you go to the gym and you prioritize it, you miss out on a lot of fun, when in reality you don't. Your fun's still there. You just don't do it as often, because you realize that all this junk eating and all this drinking actually jeopardizes your health. And if you're thinking of being here for your kids, your grandkids at the age of 70, 75, 80, you need the gym. So that's my current goal with the gym and my fitness, health and goals. What I have in regards to me offering my services, so you can find everything on my website at mmrsolutions.co.uk. However, what I am currently offering is online coaching, one-to-one personal training, and also I've got free tier packages where we include the one-to-one training, but also online coaching with it as well. So you get a full custom tailored plan, and you have 1, 2, or 3 sessions with me a week. And if you want to train more than that, you can go to your own gym. We'll write you a full custom plan. We'll give you nutrition advice, all that other good stuff. We do weekly check-ins. All our check-ins are done through this app called Everfit, so we can track everything, your steps, your macros, your nutrition, your goals, your targets, your workout sessions. So the sessions you're not training with me, I can see if you're pushing yourself, if you're not, why. All your check-ins are done through it. So there's no WhatsApp, there's no spreadsheets, there's not all this other different criteria. There's an app. You can message me on it, you track your workouts on it. It's a logbook in your hand, on your phone, and also your nutrition guide, everything you can think of. And also we provide a lot of on-demand content. So a lot of my members that I've encountered, and I have, they have questions that is based on majority. So I'll make a video on it and I exclusively put it out for them on like an on-demand section in our community, you could say, and they get the benefit of that as well. So that's the 5 things I'm offering at the moment. Is it 5? Online coaching, one-to-one, and free packages. That's what I'm offering at the moment. The pricing varies, so if you want to check out the pricing, please go to the website. Everything's on there for you to have a look at. Fully transparent and open. If you want to check out my personal journey on fitness, check out my personal page here, and then my business page here, or click the link down below. Why I started fitness, what is fitness to me, my experience. my goals and my ambitions and what I offer. So that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to click that like button, subscribe, and also comment down below with any suggestions of content you want to see from me to get to know me a bit more and find out my experience. And also, comment down below any questions you have regarding fitness, regarding training, anything you are struggling with specifically, and I'll take your comment and I'll make a public video on Instagram or TikTok. So please don't be afraid to ask. There is no stupid question, because right now there's so much content out there regarding fitness and it gets so overwhelming really, really quickly, and you overconsume and you get this paralysis where you go, you know what, I've consumed too much, my head hurts, I don't want to do it. So remember, fitness is basic. Walk, train, eat, sleep, repeat. The 5 pillars you should lead by. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day, whatever time of the day it is. And if you're going to sleep, have a fantastic good night. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.